Hi, US-Canada trade war, the hidden cost of tariff on travel, economy, and you. The recent escalation in trade tension between the United States and Canada has sent shockwave through both economies, both potential ripple effect on travel, trade, and everyday life for citizens on both sides of the border. So first I'll explain the impact on travel. The implementation of these tariffs could significantly affect cross-border tourism. Number one, higher cost. Travelers may face increased prices for goods and services in both countries, potentially deterring tourism. Number two, border tension. The political climate might discourage casual cross-border trips, impacting border towns. They rely on day trippers and weekend visitors. So before I go, first I will explain what tariff US is imposing and Canada. US tariff on Canadian goods, steel and aluminium. US imposed 25% on all foreign steels and aluminium import, including Canadian export, effective March 12, 2025. This marked the end of prior exemption and duty-free codes. Dairy and lumber. Additional tariff targeting Canadian dairy and lumber product were announced, with rates set to match Canadian existing tariff on US goods. Energy. A 10% tariff was imposed on Canadian energy exports. Now the retaliatory tariff from Canada on US goods. Steel and aluminium. Canada target US steel product worth 12.6 billion and aluminium product worth 3 billion. Other goods by Canada. Canada imposed 25% tariff on additional US import totaling 14.2 billion Canadian dollar, including computer, sports, equipment, cast iron product, orange juice, peanut butter, wine, beer, motorcycles, and cosmetic. So as I mentioned, the steel, aluminium, Canada target US product around 12.6 billion and aluminium product 3 billion. Other goods, Canada imposed 25% tariff on additional US import totaling 14.2 billion, including computers, sport, equipment, cast iron product, orange juice, peanut butter, wine, beer, motorcycle, and cosmetic. Total impact Canadian retaliatory measures amount to around 29.8 billion Canadian dollar in tariff on US goods. These measures have strained the historically strong trade relationship between two nations, with the potential economic consequences for the industries and the consumer on both sides of the border. So impact on travel. Implementation of these tariff could significantly affect cross-border tourism. Higher cost. Travelers may face the increased prices of goods and services in both countries, potentially deterring tourism. Border tension. Border tension. The political climate might discourage casual cross-border trips, impacting border towns that rely on day trippers and weekend visitors. Economic consequences. The tariff will likely have wide-ranging economic effects. Number one, price increase. Consumers in both countries may see higher prices for various products from appliance to vehicle. Number two, the job market volatility. Industries directly affected by tariff might face job losses, while others may see growth as production tariff. And also, supply chain disruption. Companies relying on cross-border trade may need to restructure their operations, potentially leading to short-term shortage and long-term changes in business strategies. And on the trade implication, the tariff will reshape trade pattern between two nations. Trade diversion. Both countries might seek alternative trading partner, potentially benefiting other nations at the expense of US-Canada trade. Number 2, industry-specific impact. Steel, aluminium, and other targeted industries will face immediate challenges, while downstream industries using these materials as input will also feel the effect. Pros and cons for Canada. Pros: potential boost to domestic industries as companies seek local alternatives, and opportunities to diversify trade relationships and reduce dependence on the US market. Cons: higher consumer price for imported goods, potential job losses in export-oriented sectors, and strain on the historically strong US-Canada relationship. Pros and cons for United States. Pros: possible short-term boost to domestic steel and aluminum producers. Leverage in trade negotiation with Canada and other partners. Cons: for US, higher prices for consumer on wide range of products and potential retaliation from the trading partner beyond Canada. It's also disruption to integrated North American supply chain. And finally, in conclusion, while the tariff aim to protect specific industries, they come with significant cost and complexities for both nations. As this trade dispute unfolds, it will be crucial for businesses and consumers alike to stay informed and adapt to the changing economic landscape. Stay blessed. Let's see what happened further. That was the latest on March 12 in the afternoon. Thank you.